Welcome back to the PlayStation Project, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm curious about that Roscoe McQueen Firefighter Extreme game. But we don't get that, we get Formula 1 97. Alright guys, today we are playing Formula 1 97, also known as Formula 1 Championship Edition. As you saw earlier, since now that we're doing things that way. That was very specific. But yeah, with the new, I guess you could call it season of the PlayStation Project, I've got a new setup on the back end, so I'm still getting used to some of the finer details of it. But everything should be running a lot more smoothly now. And there shouldn't be any graphical glitches or anything like that. I just hope that the audio is synchronized properly, because that took me a little too long to figure out. This is certainly a thing. Okay, I think we got the gist of it. Let's go to... Okay, Grand Prix. Ooh, we could have British, French, German, Spanish, or Italian. We could go to the Grand Premio. Could you imagine if we did this in... oh boy. Perhaps against my better judgment, let's jump right into the Grand Prix. Select. Let's stick with Melbourne. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go with Michael Schumacher, because that's the one guy I know. This is all probably fine. As is usual with me, let's just jump right in and we'll figure it out. Alright, let's do this. Loading's boring. I would give this music a 10 out of 10. Dun dun. Okay, let's start. I've waited long enough.
Go!
Okay, fetch. LNR change camera. X is accelerate, I think. Okay. Square is brake. That would've been nice to know 5 seconds earlier. Whoops.
Unbelievable!
I know, right?
That's right off the track there.
Don't patronize me. The controls are actually really tight. I'm used to most of the racing games having controls that are too loose. But yeah, you really gotta push if you want it. Alright, come on. Come on. I spoke too soon.
He probably left a bit of tire rubber on that barrier.
He probably did. There we go. I have to learn to brake apparently. Or drift or whatever.
Well, Martin, I don't think he'll be planning to take that detour. An interesting point to note is that both Williams and Jordan, two of the great innovators in car design, have opted for an oval air intake above the driver's head. It'll be interesting to see what difference this makes. He must have hit the barrier.
Don't mind me, I'm just figuring out if there's a way to tweak the controls a little bit. Oh, there's my problem. Miles an hour. I love that they have lens flare as an option. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, let's see if I can... Whoa.
A bit of a knock there, I think, Martin.
You laugh, but that's actually
You're
probably
right there, Murray.
That's not the worst I've done on this. Oh boy. Here we go.
A bit of a knock there, I think, Martin.
The problem is once you go
You're right
on
there,
the
Murray.
grass, you
He's ended up off the
cannot
track
stay
and on the
on.
grass.
It just keeps flying everywhere. Wow.
Just a touch of the barrier, that shouldn't slow him down. He's off!
Here we go. That shouldn't slow him down, except for the grass part, which flies you off the track. That's part of the problem. That's actually one of my main criticisms so far. It doesn't really give you a warning as to when it turns. So if you're not ready, you're gonna fly off the track.
Well, I just hope he's alright after that one.
Okay, circles reverse and squares break. Now I know.
That
Really,
was
if you
definitely
touch
a
it
knock
even
on the barrier.
slightly.
Look at this! Look at this! That's onto the grass.
Let's just do this for 10
A bit of
hours.
tire rubber on
Remember
that
to
barrier.
like and subscribe, guys. You'll see more of this. Okay, but in all seriousness, let's get off this. There we go. Oh, wrong
I
way.
cannot believe this.
The grass
He's
will fix
actually
that.
driving the wrong
Use it to your
way round the
advantage.
circuit.
And that was one lap. Oh boy.
One unique feature of the Stewart car design is the high side pods on the car and the large turning vanes, which should reduce the amount of debris that is sucked off the track into the radiator grille during the normal course of a race. This sort of accumulation
Wow.
can actually cause a drop-off between
That
10
is
and
a
20%
really strange
in the
thud
radiator's
they
efficiency.
make. It's just
He
splat.
just lost it completely, straight into the Armco barrier. That was a very heavy collision with the Armco.
I would
Let's
say I
hope
kind of
they're
wish
all right.
this used the DualShock analog
Second
instead
gear.
of the
Third.
control, like the control pad, but I don't think it would matter in this. Wow. Okay, let's try playing this more seriously now. I think I've proven what happens when you suck.
This looks like a slower lap. He's down at split one. Oh dear. He's off the track.
Here we go. Ding, 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 ding.
A bit of a knock there, I think, Martin.
You're right there, Murray.
Leave me alone, Murray. There we go. Graphics are, yeah, probably you expect from
He's up at
PlayStation 1
split
game in
two.
'97, and proving my point, I was not paying attention for 1 split second, and then you realize you have to take a sharp turn. Just something little, like an arrow beforehand. That would have changed things for the better. But while
Well,
we're
Martin,
screwing
I don't
around
think he'll be planning to
anyway,
take that detour.
let's see what's over here.
You're right there, Murray.
He probably left a bit of tyre rubber on that barrier.
Ooh, Coca-Cola.
He's going the wrong way.
It's called getting back on the track. Leave me alone. I was actually holding the button the other way. It was not letting me get back on. Okay, you know what? End practice session. Let's see what our options are to make me not suck. Besides, this is a racing game. I'm not exactly that enthused about playing yet another one of them, because that seems like that's all I'm playing on this system. Yeah, that's the best time, alright. Car setup. Tires, well, there's... What's the difference? I don't know. Well, that's the problem, it's rear-wheel drive. No wonder I was struggling. There we go. I might need more just because I'm screwing up a lot. Here we are. Let's see how bad I can be. Dum 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 dum. Fast forward through the loading. And now,
Go!
let's try not sucking. At least we know there's a turn coming by really quickly. Right here. I somehow still 12 laps. This game thinks I'm gonna play 12 laps. That's funny. Oh, Formula 1, you are a funny racer. It's a shame because I actually like Formula 1. I was kind of looking forward to playing this. Not so much now.
Look at that. It's Michael Schumacher. He's lost it badly there, right off the tarmac.
There we go. Why, it is Michael Schumacher. If he was watching this right now, he'd be like, dude, play someone else. You're making me look bad. I don't know how you can stop in time on that one.
An interesting point to note is that both Williams and Jordan, two of the great innovators in car design, have opted for an oval air intake above the driver's head. It'll be interesting to see what difference this makes. Michael Schumacher!
There we go.
I think that was contact with the barrier.
I think so. Alright, let's get back to this guy over here. Maybe if we watch, we can... Hey, I did it! Wow, I learned how to turn. Achievement unlocked. That is depressing. That's what I mean, like, you have to know...
That's a Ferrari! A slight mistake and he's right off the black stuff, fighting to keep going.
Even if there was like a mini... Because look at that giant bar down there. You could fit a mini-map there.
Oh dear, oh dear! It's Michael Schumacher!
Okay, I'm going to try... Perhaps a different vehicle? Maybe one of those will be better? I don't know, I'm trying to think of whatever I can at this point. Abandoned race. Let's just try arcade. That looks simpler. Okay, I want something with good grip. Well, this is my problem. I picked the Ferrari, which has for a grip. Well, Williams has the best grip out of all of them. So, let's pick that. Of course, watch, I say that's what I'm doing wrong, and I'll do somehow even worse with this. Well, that was a little more entertaining. It wasn't just... This looks like a completely different game now. Okay. Still has that issue with the, not knowing what's coming, but other than that... It also helps that this seems like it's an easier course. Oh, haha! Not last! Okay, already I like this game so much more now. Ooh! At least it has double zigzags, so you can just go straight through and you don't have to worry about it as much. That's how you really race in a racing game. See a patch of grass? Just drive right through it. Forget turning and braking. Unless you do something stupid like that. Yeah, this car is having way less trouble with the grass. It's not like the Ferrari, which could not stand still. Yeah, I sure picked this kind of car to begin with. But on the Grand Prix section, it didn't tell you. Or if it did, it wasn't clear because I missed it. First person! What could possibly go wrong? I'm inexplicably playing better in first person. Whoa. There we go. Alright. Can I make it to the top 10? It's statistically possible. Faster! I'm going as fast as I can! Plus, at least when you hit the walls in this car, it just flies you right back on the track. See, if the other mode did that, I'd probably still be playing it. Instead, I'm going to be done after this race, because I think I've shown off everything I'm going to be able to. Especially since we still got 3 laps of this game to go. Haha! Oh hi fellow racers, I'm going to win. And people will be cheering saying, no one saw this coming. Heck, no one saw this. For the handful of you, they're probably still watching after my epic fail the first time. we're getting rewarded by resoundingly average racing play. Time extended. I don't really see why this needs to be on a time limit, but whatever. Hey! You can't run into me, that's my thing. Ooh, here we go. That was a much better lap. Yeah, I like the games that do stuff like that, like, oh, you roll off the track because the drifting is so weird, then let's push you back on, you're fine. Because I'm pretty sure it's designed more for like younger kids and all, like they're playing games like this, and not for someone like me who should know better. In Mario Kart 8 is a much better example of that, where they have the more guided driving. But hey, wouldn't you know it, I'm in 6th! When did that happen? What happened to the commentary, guys? Do they just... I guess they just don't talk in this version. There we go. It wasn't letting me get out of the options menu. I have met my match. See, imagine how good I might be doing in this game. If... Oops. I had actually done the first lap properly. I overdrifted. I don't want to be in the pit lane, oh boy. It was not my intention to be in this thing. Whoa! And that was much more... And the physics on that were much more ragdoll-like. That's weird. Once again, this goes back to our first point. It feels like the arcade version and the GP version were almost made by two different groups. I mean, I know it's the same company, but it was clearly two different teams. My goal now is just to crack the top 5. If I can do that, then there will be victory for us. Hooray! A little bit nice Eurobeat in the background. We're all ready to go and finish up this game. I see you there, Mr. Formula 1. You're gone. Faster! Faster! Oh, not Laguna. Laguna? I'm not going to be playing FF8 for a while yet. Whoa, that overshot me. Oh boy. Here we go. And we got it. 5th place, which as far as I'm concerned is first. We won! And this was Formula 1 Championship Edition. Not bad. If you're better at racing games than I am, it's probably worth the playthrough. I'm a much bigger fan of the arcade part than the GP part myself. And yeah, there's not much else to say about this game. You pretty much saw everything here, and you saw my outright fails. But anyway, thank you for watching, see you in the next game!